So if you want to take out that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Broken arm! Broken arm! Broken arm!
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now! She spit in my face!
Our video today takes us to Renton, Washington, where we find our blubbering buffoon of a bird-brained buddy babbling on about private property versus public property and finds himself trespassed. Why would you want to hang around on a property that's designed for senior citizens and harass those poor people? Such a blubbering idiot he is. Now this video is, I think, about 2 years old, but I never uploaded it to my channel, and we all miss Glenn, so I thought I'd upload a video of him. Enjoy!
Over here in Renton, Washington, we got 2 SeaTac police that are parked in a fire lane. Let's see why these guys are parked in the fire lane. Nobody's in the car. Lights are off, cars running. Police vehicles running.
Maybe one day when Glenn gives up his frauditing gig, he could become a parking enforcement officer. The only problem is he couldn't fit his behind into those little cars they drive around. Oh, Glenn, what are we going to do with you?
A few minutes later.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good. Are you recording?
I am recording.
Who are you recording?
Anything and everything I can record.
Yeah, but you don't have permission to record me.
I don't need your permission. First Amendment.
Okay, so what are you recording for?
Anything and everything I want.
For what? Do you live here?
I don't answer questions.
Oh, yes, indeed, ma'am. Glenn records everything he can see with his eyes because you can't trespass his eyes. And as far as answering questions, I don't know why, because he has such a good command of the English language.
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English.
Hi, sir. You're a resident?
I don't answer questions, sorry.
Well, this is private property.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Whose private property?
This is property for the reservists. So if you're not visited, they ask that you leave.
Because this is open to the public, isn't it? This is a public...
No. Sir, what is your point? Seriously.
My point?
Yeah, what is your point of recording and being here?
Well, I don't really answer questions.
I know you don't, because you have nothing better else to do than to stand here and record.
Yes, ma'am, I'm afraid that's correct. He's an uneducated, unemployed frauditor. Oh, wait a minute. He does have an education. He has over a 400 level education in English. Didn't say that he graduated with an English degree, but apparently he's taken senior level courses at a university. Oh, well, yeah, he's fully educated then.
Who are you?
What is your...
Well, why are you so concerned with what I'm doing?
Because you're not supposed to be here.
Who says?
I'm saying.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who's
Like,
you?
What is your point?
Who are you?
I don't need to tell you who I am.
Okay, so why come out here and talk to me then?
So why are you here? Like, seriously.
Because I can be here.
What is the point? You have nothing better else to do in your life than to freaking
If that's
record?
what you think. If that's what you think.
What What do you get out of this? Go ahead, record.
I am recording.
Nothing better else to do in your life than record. Go ahead and put it on YouTube too.
Yes, ma'am. The idiot fully intends to upload the video to YouTube because once upon a time, he made a decent amount of money. But now his channel is dying and he barely makes $300 a month. Oh, dearie me, and the poor lad has to stay at a men's shelter. His life is really taking a turn for the worse.
Get a life. Seriously.
You could say your name in your position too. Hello. How's it going?
Yeah, I do want it to.
Sir, you're not allowed to film here. You're more than welcome to film from the sidewalk, but this is private property.
I'm not allowed to film here?
You can film, absolutely. You can film on the sidewalk, but this is private property. This is the manager of the property, and she's requesting you to leave.
So are you trespassing me?
Yes, you're going to be trespassing. If you don't want to leave,
You are, okay. So you're giving me a lawful order right now.
Yes, you're being...
Pardon me, officers, but a lawful order means nothing to this blubbering buffoon. That's why he wears jail fatigue so often. I think he looks rather debonair in his jail fatigues, don't you?
being lawfully ordered to go stand on the sidewalk because this is private property.
I can do that.
Okay, perfect.
I do have to ask you one more question. Why are you blocking fire lanes?
Because we are an exempt vehicle.
Are you
emergency vehicle?
Are you in emergency capacity right now?
We got a call here, yes.
Can you prove that?
Yes, you can look at our CAD history. If you want to do a public disclosure request, you can go and do that through the King County Sheriff's Office.
Well, usually when someone's in emergency capacity, they have their sirens flashing, their lights flashing. So you're not in emergency capacity. I can tell you that right now.
Okay.
You can tell me you are, but you're not.
Okay. Well, that's your opinion, sir.
I will need both your names and badges.
Glenn is well known throughout the police in Washington state. He's on the watch list. He hates all cops, and everybody in Washington knows all about you, Glenn. If I were you, I'd move out of Washington state, lose about 150 pounds, and cosmetically change my appearance, because that's the only way you're going to live a decent life, buddy.
Okay.
What's your name?
You get it on a piece of paper.
It's like you don't have nothing better else to do. Seriously.
I wouldn't worry about me. I'd worry about you.
I worry about you. What the hell are you over here for?
I could be anywhere I want. Free country.
You can be, but you're on private property.
Well, that's...
You're in front of a senior citizen's place.
Yeah.
And you're creeping everybody out.
Okay.
Don't you have something better to do?
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. You sound like some, you know.
Like a what?
Oh, this man was being civil, Glenn. We can fill in the blank, not to worry. Look at the size of that arm. Ooh-wee, that's a big boy. Ooh, how many months along are you there, Glenn? Are you about, 6 months in that picture?
What? A D-ball. It's called mental health.
Okay.
You don't need to go get some help, mister.
I can do that.
Yeah,
You want to help me?
We'd appreciate it if you do. Go away.
Yeah?
So our blubbering bird brain of a buffoon is vanquished to the sidewalk. But do you think he's finished yet? Well, if you do, you don't know Glenn Serio very well.
Moments later.
I still need to see the copy of the trespassing order that you claim you've issued on me. If you've given me a lawful order, you want to give me a copy of the trespassing order?
Yes.
Okay.
I will need your ID.
I'm not giving you that. I refuse.
Okay.
I refuse.
All right. Well, if you step foot of property again, you will be arrested.
And by who?
By us.
By who's us?
By the police.
You understand 1 million people are going to watch this and laugh in your face?
Wait just a minute, Glenn. 1 million people are gonna see this video? Now, not from what your channel indicates. Nowhere near 1 million people. Maybe a couple of thousand, and even then, that's a stretch.
They're going to call your department and just blow up the phone? You say it's fine, but tomorrow when it happens, it's another story. You're a big shot, aren't you? Look at you, big shot. Run away. Coward. Are you a sergeant?
I wish I was.
Uh,
But no, I'm not. I'm just a deputy.
okay, what do you think about parking in fire lanes on non-emergency calls?
The only way to effectively shut this buffoon's mouth is to put some Taco Bell food in front of him. That will certainly occupy his mouth for a while. Now, normally I don't fat shame people at all, but I always make an exception for old Glenda.
What's that? What do you think about parking in fire lanes on non-emergency calls?
Gotta check out the RCW, buddy.
Yeah? Oh yeah? Are you a coward? Are you a coward? You look like a coward to me. What? Tyrant coward. Coward!
Well, there you have it, folks. I never uploaded that video before. It's been in my hard drive for a while, and I said, hey, we all miss seeing Glenn on this channel. Let's put something up about him. Now, don't forget, the poor lad is having a difficult time with all these hearings and possibly facing jail time. You should take the time to email him. But don't forget to get yourself a disposable email address at protonmail.com. protonmail.com. Yes, indeed. And then send the lad a note. Yeah, drop him a line and let him know that you support him going to jail. Oh, maybe he'll be in the same tank as Bubba and the boys. Wouldn't that be lovely? If you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.